As me and BC back now in the East to give you another Superball interview. We're here now with C. Bivy and kind of Stan, who does not have a mic, with Boost and Dynamo. C. Bivy, say hi.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Boosin, being captained by Intercest, who couldn't make it tonight, are the top team in the East and are now making their second consecutive appearance in the Super Bowl. So let's hop right into this. Bivy, what did you and your team focus on to make it this far?
All right, so I think the biggest thing that I focused on was our teamwork. The first few weeks, we didn't get in many scrims and didn't have a lot of chemistry, and it kind of showed in our play. We weren't doing as well as we felt we should. But as the season went along, we grew more together as a team and kind of gelled together, and we've just been really cohesive the past couple weeks, and hopefully we can keep it going into the Super.
I definitely showed the most cohesive team award.
Oh, true.
Can you break down each role in the Majors team?
Yeah, so on offense, to be honest, I don't really know what Intercest and Milky do, but whatever does it works. I mean, they 1 and 2 in caps this season. I think they were up there. Or Toasty was probably up there too, but still.
Yeah.
And then for Stan and I think I ended up taking on more of an aggressive role, and then Stan, he's always there to cover me. He was good at the snipes, which I am not. And together we just made a pretty good team, and it worked out pretty well.
You guys all play really well together with going back to the whole cohesive thing. What are some key things you and your team focused on coming into the final?
I'll say I think the biggest thing is just going to be to play smart, because the team we're playing against is really smart. They don't make a lot of mistakes, so we're just going to have to play lights out from start to finish.
Smart and disciplined, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Who in your team stepped up the most and surprised you?
So in the auction, we had me, Milky, and Intercest obviously already on the team. Then looking for the other defender, and picks kept going, and then we nominated Stan, and Stan was kind of a wild card because he was on boats and holes last season, kind of not getting too many minutes, and kind of seemed like he was washed up. But we didn't really know what we were going to get from Stan, but we were very, very happy and surprised. He put in a lot of work this season and just impressed us so much. Really more than we could ask for.
Surprised he didn't get more playing time last season. So
yeah, I don't really know what's going on there, but I mean, it worked out for us.
What part of the opposing team scares you the most? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I mean, honestly, the whole team. I don't like playing against Hark when he's on offense. I just never seem to be able to tag him. And then D-Star is a really smart player, we saw that last season on my team. So that's kind of good. I didn't have to play against him. And then on defense, Ishii is just super good. Whenever we scrim against him, he just always puts up good stats. Then jump ball, I don't really know too much about jump ball, but he's made a Mooper and a Super in one season, so he's got to be pretty good. So the whole team is pretty good.
Yeah, we definitely talked about them in the last video, so good. So you're going into your second consecutive Super Bowl. For captain the Intercest. How would you feel if you won it for a second time? And are you feeling a little extra nervous going into it?
I mean, yeah, it would be fantastic to win a second Super Bowl. That's obviously the goal every season. Never really thought it would happen, but I mean, here we are, and hopefully it goes well. And for nervousness, kind of do feel a little bit more nervous this time, because last season, we were underdogs from the start. Golden Gate was the clear favorite. Nobody really expected much from us in that game, let alone through the whole playoffs. But the tables have turned this time. We had a really strong regular season, and I think people are expecting a lot from us. So hopefully we can show up and hold up to that.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are, I think, coming into it, I think you guys are favorites for most people. Yeah, I think that's all the questions we got for you. Thanks, baby.
Right, well, thanks for having me. Thanks for making this.
Yeah, thanks, Stan, for being here in spirit. And thanks again, and good luck Sunday.
Thank you.